you doing tonight? Welcome to Look Around Florida with your host, Sean McFall. Let's get this out of the way. Yeah, I got home late, so I didn't really get a chance to really prepare myself for tonight. That and my wrist is kind of sore from today. No big deal. You know, wait to some people join the chat. Hey, Jeffro. Let me down so you can see me. Alrighty. As soon as we get a few more people joining in, I know Kim's watching it. I got one person on YouTube and two on Facebook. Hey, Kim Halfecker, how you doing tonight, sir? Kim, when you get a chance, please DM me. I would love to get you on the show so you can introduce yourself to the division prior to next month with the reunion. So Kim, let me know when you're available. Maybe you could come on because I have a special announcement tonight. So as soon as we get a few more people joining the show tonight, I'll run out that special announcement for this month. It's a big one. Uh, so I won't talk about that announcement until we get a few more people. Right now, we got two, and we got one watching on YouTube. So welcome to the show. I do want to give a shout out to I think it's the right month. Let me double check. Let me double check. Thanks, Kim. Calendar. Oh, okay. So Jeffro, you're the plus one on YouTube. Got it. Uh, so I do have one thing. I'm going to give a shout out to Jim Odell. Jim Odell's over there in Fort Pierce right now. I believe it's Law Enforcement Appreciation Month or Day. I could be wrong. I was trying to find that info a little bit ago. He's over there supporting with his cannons and that for their for law enforcement. So to our members that are out there that are either active duty or former law enforcement, do you want to say thank you? Uh, and I know one of them, former law enforcement, is in the chat right now. Uh, so hopefully he appreciates that. Can't say who, but that's his business. So, hey Beth, welcome to the show. Good to see you. So, I did get this in today. The 160th anniversary of CSS Chattahoochee Mass Grave Memorial Service. Date Saturday, May 27th. Time 11 a.m. Location 14th Street, St. Chattahoochee, Florida. Hey, David. Good to see you, buddy. I have the flyer on our Facebook page. Let me see if I can. The 8th Florida Quincy Young Guards Camp just posted this a little bit ago. Let me see if I can. I know I can do it. Okay, there we go. There you go. Now, I remember when these guys did it last year. I didn't go to the event, but I saw the pictures after it. So if you're in the Panhandle, please check out this event and go and support your brothers and sisters that are putting this event on. Oh, they're even featuring a model of the H.L. Hunley submarine, hosted by the 8th Florida Quincy Young Guards Camp 703. They're on Facebook. And take a look. They're a very active group. I know quite a bit of their members in that camp. They're a fun, active camp. So, and my stepdaddy is going to be there, Mark Betts, the 3rd Brigade Commander, 1st Lieutenant Commander of the Finley's Brigade, Camp 1640. So if you know Mark, you want some more info on this event, you can hit up Mark. You can go to the Finley's Brigade Facebook page, or you can go to the 8th Florida Quincy Young Guards Camp 703 Facebook page. I would recommend this event. It is a fun event. I saw the pictures in that last year. So go support them if you're in that area. Alrighty. Well, so granted, this is May. Yesterday is May the 9th. So let me put a shout out to this. May force be with y'all, with all you. So people are still active out there doing stuff, cleaning cemeteries. I know Camp 1209. Hell, I mean that camp is super active with what they do. Since we got 7 people, 6 on Facebook, 1 on YouTube. Hey, Dylan. Hey, Leon. Here's a special announcement. Ooh, that looks fun, David. Special announcement. This month, we will have the Florida Division Commander on this month with our Florida Division Adjutant, Rick Roberts. We're going to go over what to expect out of the reunion that's coming up in about 3 weeks. The Florida Division reunion for the SCV and the OCR. If you are a Florida OCR member, please be there. They're doing elections this year, and that can determine the future of the Florida Society Order of the Confederate Rose. So please, if you can be there, be there. I'll be in the SCV stuff, but I do support the OCR, and I love all those girls because they do quite a bit for us. So please, if you need more information about the Florida OCR reunion, please check out their Facebook page. Let me see if I have a. No, I don't. I thought I had a quick link for them, but I don't. I do. Lord, pilot. Lord, forgive me, and the pygmies then in New Guinea. So, last time I talked to the division commander, which was a couple days ago, I talked to our division adjutant last night. We got about 80 members registered for this year's reunion. Man, that's going to be a lot of people, and it's going to be grateful to seeing all you that I don't normally get a chance to see and talk to there. So it's going to be a fun time catching up with all you. And I'm going to be doing some stuff for Look Around Florida there. So I just had these glasses adjusted, and yeah. Okay, there we go. Now they look fine. They don't look cockeyed. They look cockeyed because my camera. Yeah, there we go. Because my camera's cockeyed. So uh, I do want to go into a subject tonight. We're going to be talking about Florida food. Uh, I know some of you are very passionate about food here in Florida, historical food. Uh, some might say swamp cabbage. Some might say fried gator or grilled gator or smoked gator. Same with crawfish, oysters. Uh, just put in the chat some of your favorite stuff. Uh, Me, I live in South Florida, so eating gator and swamp cabbage and maize is normal for me. But it might not be the same with people that live up in the panhandle. So just type in the chat some of your favorite local food. I know Leon Arthur will say steak because Florida is a beef producing state. Clear, we had battles here in Florida with our ancestors during the war over cattle and salt. I'm waiting. I'm also waiting to hear back from Michael Hardy to see when he's available this month, so we can finish our subject on Florida and the Army of Virginia. And I know he was very busy last month. We were all busy last month. Hey, every time you turn around, there was an event. Thank you, Jeffro. Yes, beef is beautiful any which way you cook it. But I do want to, if you know some whole, maybe some of your ancestors or family members had Pacific that are from Florida that had Pacific dishes. Besides, cornbread, swamp cabbage, gator, different types of seafood. So feel free to put stuff in the comments as we go along. Or if you wanted to leak out your family recipes. Like I was saying earlier, Jim Odell's over there, over in the Fort Pierce area, doing law enforcement appreciation for fallen law enforcement on the East Coast. I did post some of his videos on the page. So a lot of cool stuff going on. I know a lot. Oh, I do want to make this known. If you're going to National Reunion, if your camp commander is not going, make sure you have the form to say you can vote for your camp. You got to print it out off the national website. Give it to your camp commander so it can fill out. And make sure you talk about these amendments, the division and national stuff, at your next camp meeting. Because National Reunion's is right around the corner too in July in Arkansas. It's going to be my first one since 2000. So I'm looking forward to National Reunion to catch up with David that's in the chat. Kim, are you going to National? I know various different people throughout the Confederation are going. The SCV chat crew, Moose and GCB will be there in Arkansas. I'm thinking about getting with them See if they go live with me on it, and I'll go live with them on it. Oh, okay, David. I was hoping to see you, but I understand that. Hey, you never know, David. I might pop up in your neck of the woods one of these days, and we can meet up, and you can show me some of your local history. So, yeah, that's what Calvin and Rick were saying, Kim. So that'd be good, Kim. Get a chance to touch base with you, and you never know. Look around Florida, may go live at National. Especially I will. Yes, sir, David. Yeah, because I had a lady hit me up because of the show. She was asking if I knew anybody in the Carolinas, division commanders, brigade commanders, and that. Because she got an iron. I think it was an Iron Cross. She wanted to put on one of her ancestors and see if the SCV would help. That's what I love about this show and you guys engaging in the conversation because it did help out 4 members that relocated to this area. Because yes, Jeffro. If you don't know me, Jeffro and David are not David in the chat. David and the Mechanized Cavalry were riding together. So it's going to be a fun time. Uh, Me and Jeffro, we talk at least once a week. So we know what each camp is doing, what's going on in the region. It's a good relationship here in Southwest Florida, but let me scratch that just in South Florida, because all of us, regional commanders, brigade commanders, we all talk, we all communicate because we want to support each other, just like this show. I want to support you. Don't matter if you're in Miami or if you're in the Panhandle. If you send me a story, it will be aired that week. The day you give it to me, it will be on our Facebook page. So I'm looking to grow. I do want to say happy birthday to Collier County. They are celebrating their 100 years right now. Yesterday was their birthday in Collier County. Uh, yeah, they were at the original county seat in Everglades City. Yes, Collier County. Everybody thinks Naples originally started 100 years ago in Everglades City. Then it grew, and after various different hurricanes, they moved it from Everglades City to Naples area. Yeah, back in the 70s and 80s, going through Naples when I was a kid, going to see my great grandmother in the Keys. Uh, they only right there where Naples Hospital is. Only had one yellow blinking light, and that was it. Now you don't even know where Naples begins or ends. So yeah, little history of Naples. Happy birthday to Collier County. Let's see if there's anything else going on other than Fort Hood got renamed. I'm sad to hear that. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. Uh, Finley's. This is a big news. And Rick Roberts, our division adjutant, was giving me a report the other day for the show. Let me bring this on. Now, this is very special for him because it's one of his ancestors that they put a headstone in for, and it's very he's very proud because his aunt is, I believe he said that his great aunt was there to see it go in. I think it was, I believe Rick said it was for his fifth great grandfather. Very proud moment for the Roberts family, as you can tell. Our past division commander is there, Kelly Crocker, and various different members of that camp, Mark Bass, Rick Roberts. Don't know don't know everybody in that picture, but it looked like it was a good time. There you go. There's Rick digging the hole, getting it ready. There's the these are how headstones come to us. We put special paperwork in with the VA. Uh, they get delivered to us, either us or a funeral home. And I believe that's Rick Roberts' aunt. There you go. There's our past division commander, Kelly Crocker. Yeah, that looks like him. There you go. Fun group. Yeah, getting ready to install a headstone for his fifth great grandfather. Various different camp members. Yep, that's Kelly. There's Rick. I'm glad Rick and his family were there to be able to honor one of his ancestors. There you go. Quite a bit of people there. Kim, did you go over for that event? We got eighth Florida Quincy Guard in the chat. Welcome, guys. They had a good crowd. Here's Daddy Mark putting the stone in. Mechanized Cavalry was there. Looked like a good event, you know. I'm very proud of my brothers out there getting out there and honoring their ancestors. If you have a story, feel free to email me. Message me through the our Facebook chat, or you can message me through our YouTube channel. Nope, I'm not the boss. That'll be on later this month. Good to see you guys. Hope to see you guys at the division reunion next month, here in about 3 weeks. Gonna be a fun time catching up with everybody and doing some promos for the show. Yes, yes, Mr. Hofecker. I don't mind people picking on me. I enjoy it. Mr. Hofecker, were you able to go over there with Rick Roberts to that event? It looked like a good event. I don't see you in the pictures, but I could be wrong. There we go. Cool. All right, guys. I gotta share this one. There you go. I know the feeling, Kim. Now, what they're doing in this picture, for a lot of you that don't understand, is they're leveling it. They're okay. Yeah, they're leveling it out. Forward, backwards, and side to side. Thanks, Dylan. I'll be talking about that in a minute. They're leveling it out. Once they get it leveled out, they pack the ground as they level it. Uh, see, there you go. It's all installed, ready to go. Good point, Delenn. If you're still looking for the Cow Cavalry DVDs, please hit up Delenn. She will be bringing them to Division Reunion. They're $5. So if you want a nice DVD that talks about the Florida Cow Cavalry, either get with Delenn or Leon Arthur at the division reunion. I enjoyed the DVD I have. It has Leon Arthur, Keith Cole. If you're not familiar with Keith Cole, he loves talking about the history. Loves it. I've talked to him in the past. He's an okay guy. I don't know him that well. Been reenacting. He's in a different unit, but I've been around him. I forget how many years. So I've talked to him occasionally. He's a cool guy. Uh, well worth of knowledge. I don't think he has any ancestral, but you never know. You never know which. You know, if you have a Confederate ancestor until you start shaking the tree. So, a review. Uh, this month, I am working on trying to get Michael Hardy back on the show. Also, this month, keep in mind, our division commander will be coming on with our division adjutant. We're going to be talking about the reunion, what to expect, and the final tallies on how many people have already registered for it. Keep in mind, yeah, David, you're absolutely correct. See, my Confederate ancestors ain't in my direct line. Uh, Goes over to Scotland, then Ireland, from Ireland into Virginia. Is where Virginia and the Carolinas. That's where my Confederate ancestors came from. But I do have Union. I do have War of 1812, and I do have Revolution War veterans that are direct. So keep in mind, the division commander's coming on this month with our division adjutant, Michael Hardy. I'm going to try to see if he's available this month to get him back on the show. So, next time, gentlemen, I love all you. That's in the chat, engaging in conversation. Till next time, stay Southern, and I'll be seeing all you very soon. Which video am I going to end off tonight? Well, I haven't done this one for a while, so let's do this one. Thank you. That video is what I did with slideshows uh, of our flag site in Tampa. Till next time, stay Southern. Don't forget to email me if you have any stuff going on or any news from your area. Thank you. Stay Southern.